Pretty hard to reach if you don't eat your pudding. Brent, what's happening? Good afternoon to you too. Hey Toby, how you this fine day? Hey Rex, welcome my friend. Hey, I've been playing with a pickle fork, Rex. I made a pickle fork. This little nubber dealie goes up. It's got a pinky hole. I'm using the wrong hand, but man, I've been having fun with this little thing. Another Maniac Monday. I can see that. It's about the same thing here. Hey, Old Path. How's Old Path this fine day? Yeah, it shoots pretty good, Rex. Like I said, I've been doing long draw, and you know, I just learned. I mean, it didn't take a couple shots. I learned, heck, you just hold it a little higher up on your cheek, and I've been shooting at that. What is that? A 25 millimeter? I can't remember what that target is now. There's a little white target somewhere in there. Yeah, that's all I've been shooting lately. Rex is long draw. What the heck did I just do with my? There they are. That's all I've been doing. Long draw. Last time I tried short draw, I smacked myself in the knuckle. There's Dunneed, Clint, and the legend is in the house with this Ratner plaque. Yeah, my gosh. Yeah, gotta love that pain, buddy. Say, ooh, awesome. I drew up another, actually did more than draw it up. I drew it up and picked up some pickleballs for, ooh, nice, Rex. Well, it's not over here, it's towards the back, but I've been shooting at pop bottle lids. Then I was having fun. I got a can, let's see, where is it? Well, it's somewhere hanging right, maybe I can zoom in at this thing. Where is you? Oh, there it is. I got a can, I cut it in half. That's about, I don't know how far away, 40 feet. And then the can's laying down over there, and I've been shooting at it, bouncing it across the yard. Yeah, I've eaten quite a few pigeon, Brent. They're pretty good. Looks like Frenchie? Must have missed somebody. Oh, Frenchie. There's Frenchie. Alfonso, nice to meet you too, man. How are you today, Alfonso? Welcome, by the way. Everybody welcome. There's Jake. How's Jake doing? And Plywood, man, about Miss Plywood. Oh, man, did I miss Clint? Soup can and large can make, yeah. That's for sure, Rex. That's why I like shooting at these little plastic bottles, but I try to shoot at the lids. Well, they don't have no lids on them no more, but just to try to make it small. But boy, you talk about a heck of a schmack. Boy, they make a good one. So I like about the far away bottles. They're a little harder to hit. Well, not a little harder. They're a lot harder. Or I think anyway. They're setting out there around 70, 80 feet. You got it, Frenchie? Uh-oh, I might have missed something. Better focus. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, holy mackerel. I don't know if I can say it enough. Man, I want to thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I am like 125 hours away from that 3,000 mark. Stas, don't know what the heck you just said, but welcome. Hit that like button, Stas. Cool, Clint's a heck of a guy, Frenchie. But I want to thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So awesome. I looked at that this morning and said I didn't know if I'd see Chair Bear or not, but I figured, if I see Chair Bear, she might want to ask me, and I wouldn't have a clue. Hey, thanks, Old Path. I should have probably written down a guideline or something, because my brain goes every which way and the other. I don't know what the heck I say half the time. Or bounce around, I guess. But hey, as long as one person, I don't know, as long as it helps one person, I did the Lord's work, yeah? There's Chair Bear! Woohoo! Yeah, that's what happens to me, Brent. I look away or something, and then somebody says something, and I miss somebody like Frenchie. I miss Frenchie, you know. All right, Princess. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a beautiful day. Chair Bear, I am at 125 hours away. Woohoo! Man, that was awesome. I looked at that this morning because I didn't know if I'd see you in here, and I thought, holy mac, because I missed Daisy Mae's live this morning. I was like, oh gosh, if I see her today, she's going to ask maybe. And if not, I'm going to tell. That's so awesome. Yep, it's been a long time, Brent, man. But yeah, I've seen that. It's been a long time ago, though. But yeah, thank you very much, Chair Bear, for all the help. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I know. It's so cool. It's so close, man. So close. Uh-oh. So close. Man, here in another, I don't know, maybe this week I thought about firing up R2 Melts a Lot. I've got some color, you know, when I make them slingshots, I do them color thingies. I got some color, but I made it, it'll be like a 1/4 inch shy, because I thought about making an aluminum core for it. Not thought about. That's what it was the plan anyway. Ooh, nice, Rex. That's awesome that you get to hang out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, that was really cool. You got, I don't know, I can't remember how many of them young men shooting slingshots. That's awesome. That's so cool. I was bragging on you with the wife. I was like, man, check this out. Isn't this cool? You're an awesome dude, Rex. Oh, awesome, Brett, man. That's really cool. Yeah, it looked like they had a blast. They're going to have a blast the rest of their lives doing that. Even if they, someday, even if they quit, they'll remember back and say, oh man, what a fun thing. Maybe I'll do that again, or, you know, you never know, but they're going to remember that probably forever. Oh, awesome. Yeah, they're going to be having a ball then for a long time. It's pretty nice out here today. I think it's hitting close to 60 maybe. It was 50 earlier, but I'm not sure what it is right now. It's nice in the sun, that's for sure. I got a little thingy in front of me. Now I can't see. 49. Oh, that's not too shabby. 49. That's not too bad. Then Ole Makes is in the house. Welcome, Ole. You're old too, huh? Okay, I'll just call you old. An oldie but a goodie. No. Yeah, the sun really helps. I'll be dripping sweat here pretty soon because I'm going to go back out and blow leaves and push leaves and all that kind of good junk. The old maid. My grandma used to go, man, I'd just make my grandma just madder and harder. But it was so funny. Well, I still think it's funny. He'd call her his old battle axe. Oh my God, would she just pitch fit? I mean, like, man, she'd get mad. Oldie. It does have a good ring to it. Hey, Thomas. Oh, here's another one I've been playing with, Rex, and I tell you what, if I can get it out of the pucket, it is a booger. A real booger. It's just the band and a pouch tied to it. Yeah, this pouch will hold on to them and zing them that way, zing them this way. I've been just playing with it. Slingburger sent it to me. So I've been playing with the, I guess you call it frameless maybe. I seen Taking Shots doing it, and I was telling Slingburger about it. And he said, I'll just send you a band. I don't buy a bunch of bands or tubes, I guess. I haven't hit myself yet, but holy mackerel. That pert near flung the clay ball right back at me though. For some reason it likes to hold on to it. I'm sure I'm not doing it right. The Runic Workshop, what's happening? Welcome. And there's Hawk Sling. Did I miss anybody else? I probably did. No, there's Clint. No, did I say hey to Thomas? Hi, Thomas, just in case. How's Hawk this fine day? That's what I just thought. Maybe all them pigeons just flew away. Hawk joined in, and here they come. You must have whistled. A moldy oldie? That's funny. Drifting flies. Hey, Drifting, do me a favor and go to my, well, don't have to right now, but sometime. Go to my homepage and email me so I can email you back. If you would. I mean, you don't have to, I guess, but what's in the agenda this week? Well, I'm going to try to get these darn leaves pushed off. If I don't do that, it's gonna kill grass and all that kind of good stuff. So that for sure. And then probably cut some more wood. And like I said, I might try to turn around, fire up. Oh, R2 melts a lot. To get that valve I haven't never tried yet. Yeah, he must be around. They all got spooked. There it is. No, I mean something else. Sorry. There's the LP. What's the LP doing today? Oh, and then I gotta plant that dang garlic. I am so late. I normally plant that back in July or August. Hey, awesome, Stitched. Well, wherever you're going, I hope you just drive careful, man. Just be careful. And thanks for stopping in. Not much, huh? Kind of about the same here. There's Butler. Anybody a collector of anything? I collect Hulk Hogan and Michael Jackson stuff. Cool. I wouldn't say I collect any specific one item, but I don't know. If I see something I think's cool, I get it. Well, to a degree, but so wide variety of collecting, I guess you could say here. But not any one thing. There's nature, man. Are you go? Whoa, I missed that. What was that? You gonna show off your new frame? I don't know. Should I? I haven't shot it yet. There's Rick. What's happening? It's kind of funny on that frame. I made to fit, but I drilled the hole kind of funny. And so now it kind of fits both ways. It's kind of wild. Not too bad so far, Rick. Kind of been fiddle farting around, and I was gonna start doing leaves earlier. Now, gosh, I get so involved. Do what you want to do. Don't get mad, LP. It'll be okay. My dad says of late I'm collecting gray hairs. Well, I've been collecting a whole bunch of them, Brent. Like holy mackerel. I should start to say now I'm deleting black hair. I don't know what color hair my hair was. Blackish, brown, dark brown, blonde. I don't know. It's going away though. I think it's all silver now, for the most part. I actually got that frame in my hand, LP. It's not done. It feels really nice though. I kind of like it. Wife likes it too. Just for men. It works. There's people in here that did reviews on that. Hey, there's Bootlegger. I got two have been working on LP. But I guess I can show you. Let me move my glasses. There's the new one. Made it to fit like this, but it fits real nice both ways, technically. And then since I kind of made the hole kind of funny, it kind of feels better like that now. But it was supposed to go like this. It feels good. I like it anyway. But it does fit both ways real nice. Might turn around and band it up later today. I said it feels good both ways though. Drake, I didn't even see you stop in, buddy. How's Drake doing this fine day? Wait a minute. Thank you for welcoming me. He just kind of looks like a gas. Yeah, it does kind of look like a gasser in a way. It does. Yeah, kind of, maybe. What's Drake doing? I'd have to look at a gasser again. What's everyone's favorite car? What is everyone's favorite? 93 T-Bird. Nice. I had a 90 T-Bird. I don't know. I suppose, man, I got a lot of cars I kind of like. I'd like to get an old Maverick. I've never had one, but I'd sure like to have one. Like a 72, maybe? 69 to 72. I think them are pretty cool cars. Yeah? Well, you never know. Who knows, Runic? What had his what? T-Bird? T-Bird in here? T-Bird, my monomus T-Bird. Oh, yeah, dirt. There he is right there. My actual name, my first rescue job, Jake. My actual... Oh, your name's Jake? Derek Grasso? Sweet. I got a rescue dog somewhere around here. He don't like slingshots, so he wanted to go back in the house. 63 Pontiac Bonneville. That's a cool car. I suppose the only reason I'd wish that I had any of my old cars is because now they're like crap loads of money. Yeah, there you go. Novas are really cool too. 69 Nova is really neat. Always been a fan of the Nova. Well, maybe the early Novas, I suppose. Let's say 76 and older, and 76 is probably pushing it. So like the 70, 72 maybe. And then older. I even like the older ones. Like, what were they? When did they start? 64-ish, maybe? What they call them? Nova 2s or something? Chevy 2s. A waterfall grill. Never heard of that. I don't even know what that is. And El Camino. The El Caminos are cool too. Yeah, for sure, Rex. I like doing that too. It helps their bait for sure. There's Magnetic North. How you doing, Lee? Hey, about half got the shed cleaned up. There's Ropa. Hey, Ropa. How you doing today, man? Good, I hope. 62 Nova 2. I wasn't sure when they come out. I couldn't quite remember. Yeah, Nova 2s are cool. You know, roughly, let's say anything older than a 76. And I'm not saying some cool cars weren't cool after 76, because there are some cool cars after 76. But really anything after, you know, that, I like the older ones for sure. And truly, I'm giving it a whole bunch by saying 76. Yeah, not doing too bad here, Ropa. Glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, not too bad here. Enjoying the weather. AMC Pacer. Now, some of those, what were the, I don't know if it was the Pacer, but God, what did they call that one car? It had a 390 in it. It was a hot rod. It was an AMC, but I don't know if it was a Pacer. Yeah, okay. Some of the older ones aren't that cool. Okay. Gremlins were kind of a weird looking car. And Pacer was kind of a weird looking car too. What did they call that AMC? Man, I wish I could remember. But it had a 390 in it. Heck of a little hot rod. Man, don't know if it was a Javelin or maybe it, I can't remember, to be honest with you. Oh, maybe it was an AMX. I can't remember. It was an per se. It was an off. Oh gosh, never mind. Forget. Yeah, it kind of looked like. I don't know. For the life of me, I'm having a hard time remembering. When I was growing up, there was a guy that had one. It was red, white, and blue. I think, and it was 70s somewhere. And I thought it was an AMC. It could have been an AMX. I don't, to be honest, I don't really remember. Now, it wasn't a Mercury, but Mercury had some pretty cool cars too. Oh yeah, I like the old Mach 1s. Starting basically at 69, and I think I guess 73 isn't too bad either, but I kind of stop at about 72 on all of them. Yeah, there we go, Rex. Yep, old school. I got you, Brent. Yeah, that's saying here. So basically after 76, because it was kind of late 75 when they started putting computers in them. And then they just started going stupid with the body style. Or maybe not stupid, but they start changing everything up. I mean, some of them, I guess, didn't look too bad, but I don't know. I think they lost a lot of character. And then they didn't really start coming back until late 90s, maybe early 2000s. Started, making, in my opinion, the bodies look better, I guess. I suppose it could probably help too because, I was born in that time, so I grew up around them cars, so that could be. I suppose if I grew up in the 80s cars would be my thing. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, they look a lot of them look pretty crappy. I've always been a Ford guy, and I can't remember, it might have been, I can't remember when Ford did it now, to be honest, but they made their trucks with these stupid freaking round looking tail lights, and I thought were the ugliest looking thing. Nice. Yeah, I bet it loves the gas station. I've had a few that love the gas station. I got one right now that loves the gas station, and it's bone stock. Hey, Woody. What's happening? I think the Edsels look kind of neat. Some of them. It was kind of a flop, but that's when that kid tried to start taking over, though. But it looked... I liked the front end on some of the Edsels. Yeah, my truck gets 9. Doesn't matter what you're doing with it, it gets 9. You can be pulling a tank and it'd get 9. You'd be running empty and it gets 9. Runs good though. It has a 460 in it. On E85, that'd be all right. You can do some awesome stuff with that E85. I've always liked, I used to help build stock cars, and they run alcohol. Man, I love the. I mean, it can kind of, I guess, kind of. I love the smell of alcohol. Well, to a degree, you know. I mean, it's got a different smell, different than gas, but you know. Dang, Rex, a heck of a hot rod. Never had a blower. Never had anything with more than one carburetor. I had an intake that had more than one carburetor. Never did use it. Never had a tunnel ram. None of that cool stuff. 90% of my junk was made with junk. But if you can find you can mismatch a lot of stock parts and come up with some pretty cool stuff. 5 miles a gallon. Those are awesome, aren't they? Hey, you want to know something crazy, Hawk? There's a dude, let's see, what's it called? Steve Morse Engines, I think it's maybe called. I don't know if that's his YouTube channel or not. I think it is. If you look up Steve Morse Engine for YouTube, you'd probably see him. He's got a drag and drive car, and I can't remember what it has in it for an engine now. It's a huge engine. It gets 11 miles per gallon, and it's got like 4,000 horsepower. It gets like 11 miles a gallon. I'm like, holy crap. I just couldn't believe it when he was talking that. Wow, what the heck's that bird? Wow, look at that bird. That's really pretty. I wonder if you could see, where did it go? Where did it go? Where the heck is it? Here, I gotta put back my glasses on. See if I can. Okay, right above the white thing. Where's that white thing? Where am I? There I am. Okay, I can't see it no. It must have flew away. It almost looked blue. It's really black, but it looked blue almost. Hey, you take it easy, Rex. It had a Mac. We fixed on our farm. Had more gear sticks in it. We had an old stock grain truck that it was kind of like that too. It seemed like it had a lot of power though. .390 and 11.3. Yeah, I got a 460 and it's a 5-speed. Well, truly it's only a 4-speed because it has basically a granny low, but it gets 9. It did get 8, and then I opened up the exhaust a little bit and put on a K&N air filter, and it gave me a mile per gallon. So $400 later, which sounds like a lot, and it is a lot, but you know, it pays itself. It paid itself off. What I've always kind of wanted to do. I don't know anything about it, but now you can hotwire, so to speak, the computer in normal cars, I guess, and tune them. Because I find it really ridiculous that my first legal car would get 25 miles a gallon, me driving it normal. So ripped, roaring, it didn't matter. It got 25 miles a gallon. If I was driving on the interstate, it'd get like 32 miles to a gallon. And it was a 72. Our car now doesn't get 30 miles a gallon on an interstate. And I find it very weird. And I wish I was smarter with the computers and all that kind of crap, because I would love to tune them. and make it run right. I mean, it's as good as they are today from what, and that was a carburetor back then, and you couldn't play with the timing. I mean, you play with the timing, but I mean, it was mechanical, and today, now they can say, do the timing. They can change, they can tell it what they want it to do, not what it does. It's crazy what they can do. So it's kind of aggravating when you say, how could my, 50-year-old car get better fuel mileage than well, it's not a new car, but than my 20-year-old car, It shouldn't be that way. But, But I couldn't believe it when Steve said that. 11 miles a gallon. Like, holy crap. Well, I don't know if it's 4,000 horsepower. I know it's 3,000 plus horsepower. That is a crap load. It's like a 5-second, 6-second quarter-mile car. And it just amazes me when he said that. I was like, no way. No way. But I believe him. It's a turbo car, though. I don't know if that really matters. Uh-oh, T-Bird made it to work. Have a good day. Headed out. Start. Oh, hey, that he's split. And I was going to ask him how his weekend mandatory went, but that might have been a sore subject. Take it easy, T-Bird. I had to watch your video. I wasn't on yesterday that much. Kind of hung out with the wife and watched a little bit of TV, played around in the yard, so I wasn't on YouTube. I noticed she had a live. Dang, 50 miles a gallon, that's awesome. I don't know what the heck that is, but that's awesome. Heck, back in '86, I think it was Mercedes made a car that got 100 miles per gallon. It's a diesel, but still, I don't understand what the heck happened. They raved about that Volkswagen. Oh, it's gonna get 50. It's like, in '86 they had one that got 100. So I mean, should still be getting 100. $60 horsepower. Still, that's not all that bad. I used to have a Volkswagen a long time ago, and I think it had 30 maybe. It's still. I mean, it wasn't. Of course, it wasn't a hot rod, but felt real good. You get first, second. Give you a good name for a men's cologne. Snack class. Yeah, that's a good one. The ST, or no, the SL for men. Yeah, that wouldn't be all that bad. The SL. Really, that is pretty good. SL for men. I'm not going to be able to think of anything else now after that. Hey, Delane. Oh, kind of like me saying Nadine. How's Delane today? Yeah, sure you are, Runic. I think that's actually pretty good. I can see it now. Big S and an L. Not too bad, man. I'm not too bad. It's pretty nice outside. A stank leg. It should be SL then. If it was stank leg, then stink less or whatever he said. That just the SL. SL1. SL1. Oh, so Ollie's making a box, huh? Old path, new beginnings. I'm still going with the SL1. Hey, Bellows. Yeah, not doing too bad today, Bellows. How about you? Weather holds out. I might be melting some aluminum this week. If I had one of them, I'm gonna get one someday. But them, I don't know, I can't even think of what the heck it's called. I'll call it carbon, but no, that's not it. I can't think. They're a black. Oh, I don't know what they call them. Now, it's a crucible. That's all I know. They're big black. I'm gonna get like a number 8 or something one of these days. Cool. You're doing good. What do you call a belt with a watch on it? Timekeeper? I don't know. I'm sure this will be good. Oh man, I just now it's gonna draw a blank on one I remember. A waste of time. Ah. Whoops. Oh. Almost got that fly. Hey, thanks, Delane. Thanks a lot. Hey, make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Maybe we can hit 30 today. That sun feels good. Feels good. This is my wife's Etsy. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, everybody check that out and go buy some, I can't remember what he said, stank leg. What a name. SL1. Still mean almost the same thing. Or 1SL. Number 1, stink less. You mean me, Lee, or somebody else? I probably missed up something. Yeah, or maybe it would have to be number 2 since the first one didn't work. It's a you missed it all, Hawk. It's a perfume called Stank Leg. Gonna try to come up with a new name, I guess. So we come up with SL, Stank Leg. Yeah, there's a bunch, isn't there, Ole? When the wife and I were back here in the back pasture, for only 50% of the time, huh? That's pretty good. Pretty good percentage there. But we were talking about we must be unimportant where we live. No drones here. No aliens here. Guess that's good. Holy mackerel, did you guys hear the news? I guess might have been last week or so, and I don't recall which agency or what, but they're letting the illegal migrants know that the ICE was coming. You know, them people, they found them, and they're going to put them in jail. They're going to prosecute them over that. I agree with that they should, because that, in my opinion, is like, I don't know, classified information. And yikes, that's kind of bad that they do that. They could have got some people killed. Hey, Tom. Yep, life's treating me pretty good today. So far, anyway. Pretty soon I'll be putting in the earplugs and cranking up the leaf blower. So I'll be sneezing later. Woohoo, we hit 30. Right on, guys. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. 2 hours. That's not very long at all. There's Dad. Yeah, sure, Renick. For sure. If it's your channel, go right ahead. Anybody's channel, that's okay. If everybody in here has a sub to Runic Workshop, give Runic a sub. Go check out, see what. In fact, Runic, you know, if you turn around and make a comment on one of my old videos, I can backtrack you through there and I can check it out. Oh, making her. Yeah, I got you there. Yeah, I got a buddy that was been bugging me saying that when I make these slingshots, I should video the whole thing. He's like, dude, you should just do that. I'm like, it's kind of boring. I mean, it kind of really is. He's like, well, just throw it on time lapse. It's like, well, I did one. Showed how it goes together. You know, after that, it's like 5 seconds of cutting out and then, 3 days of sanding. Oh, awesome, Renick. Yeah, I like painting. Painting's fun. Well, when I feel in the mood. I've kind of got a weird thing that when it comes to that, you know, painting. Yeah, I thought of that, Hawk. I thought maybe about doing that. Because, like, the videos, they're kind of hard. No, I'm not saying they're hard, but, you know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there'd be a little bit more interaction if it was alive. Like I said, it takes roughly 2 hours to glue one of them things together. So that's 2 hours. So, you know, about after a minute, not even a minute, you're going, okay, you know. MySpace page? I don't know what that is, but sure, Rick. Anybody wants to share their page, go right ahead. If it helps, it helps. Oh my gosh, Deneen, you're still looking? Hey, don't tell Rick, but if you email me, I'll tell you. Yeah, you can do that, old path. In 60 seconds? Holy mackerel. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I thought I did. Hey, you weren't supposed to hear that. There's 603. How you doing today, buddy? During a premiere, license pre-play, make sure. You know, I know I hadn't tried that, Bellows. I should try. That'd be a good one to try to do. Hey, Kona? I don't know if that's right. Lacey? No, Lacey. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, oh my gosh. The corruption is just crazy. I mean, holy mackerel. I mean, I knew it was bad, but holy mackerel. We'd be a rich country. Or maybe not even a rich country. We'd all be better off. Holy mackerel, that's insane. Some of that's just insane. It's like, holy mackerel. Man, they're digging up some stuff that's like, holy boy. Looks like you're getting by. What's that mean, Drake? I was getting by when I lived under a bridge. I was happy to be there. I know you can probably say, but I'm being serious. Yeah, I know. Hey, you know, Pat, they're saying that, gosh, I can't remember, Blue Eye or some company is actually paying for that. They say they have evidence. Now, I know that's hearsay so far, but yikes. That's pretty bad. That's like terrorism. I mean, if I ever thought it was, that's pretty bad stuff. Act Blue. That's what it's called, Act Blue. Yeah, they're seeing, that's crazy where yeah, it's just bad. This is bad. Yeah, Black Rock. I heard Black Rock bought the Panama Canal, or at least the ports on both ends. It's like, oh my gosh. What a great thing. Oh well. I'll still just be a plain poor slave that says, hey, why are you spending money there? How does that make sense? Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? Or maybe not even fun, just something different? Yeah, I know. That's another crazy thing, Old Path. That is so crazy. It's terrible. Then people should be fired. I don't understand. Elected, not. I mean, that's bad corruption. That's some bad stuff there. Ooh, cool, Runic. That's awesome. Yeah, heck yeah, Duneen. That's even awesomer. I just made up a word. Awesomer. Sebastian. Where you been, buddy? Yeah, that's super cool. You haven't been in the mountains for a long, long time. Oh, dang. I hope you're better now, bud. I like the mountains. The mountains was fun. Never been to the East Mountains. What do they call the Appalachian Mountains? Yeah, I know, Kona. That's another bad thing too. 1,000 miles, dang. Hey, there's Jay. 1,000 miles. That's a long time, or a long drive. Yeah, I bet, Deneen. My wife says to me every now and then, she goes, you need a cane. I'm like, what? Shut up. Oh, yay, slings. Man, I had a bad motorcycle wreck when I was younger and had, that's all I could do. Put my arm in a sling. Broke a collarbone, bunch of ribs. And you know, they said, I don't know. I was riding my motorcycle the next day, though. It was hard. But I did it. Well, it wasn't the next day. It was like 3 days later. I had to put it back together. Broke it bad. And basically, I kind of just replaced it. I had 4 motorcycles of the same kind. They're all junk per se, but one was the best. And I just, made it go back together. Yeah, that always stinks to be, I don't know, immobile maybe is the word. Yeah, I think, Kona, I think a lot of those, I don't know what you want to call it, whatever you call it, like a fundraiser thing or charity or whatever, a lot of that, the majority of the money goes to the people running the thing. And I can see needing the money to pay for ads or paper or the things that truly cost money. I could see paying that stuff. But, you'd think that'd only be 10%, even if it was 50-50. I don't give to charity. Like that. Different. You know, charity to me would be more like, hey, they're pretend. You know, the somebody in the neighborhood's house burnt down. You pitch in whatever you can. You know, or kid's sick, type charity. I don't know if that makes any sense, but. I don't know. Oh, that's pretty bad. Deceitful. So how'd baked weekend go? Don't know if I said hey to you, Master Baked. Hopefully good, bud. Roll call. How's roll call's weekend? Did you make it to the cabin? You might have been able to make it to the cabin this weekend. I mean, like, drove to the cabin. You might have been able to make it. What, you went to a NASCAR deal? Yeah. Awesome, roll call. Awesome. So you had a nice weekend. My weekend was pretty good too. Weather was nice. Didn't do anything real fun. Yep, anytime's a nice time there, that's for sure. For sure. Yeah, I didn't work all weekend, Tom. I did cut some wood, though. Yeah, it's getting close to making a garden, Bobby. Let's see, what will I plant? I don't know. I don't know exactly. I know I'll probably plant some peppers. Peppers is a real expensive thing in the store, so I grow peppers. I might do some sweet potatoes this year. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Probably standard stuff, maybe. Maybe some tomatoes, maybe. I'll do that, Deneen. I'll do that. She asks every day how this went. Hey, how'd your life go today? We're good. Oh. You live in Hawaii? Oh, I guess now that now I can see that. Kona, I'm probably definitely saying that wrong then. Kona Lacey, I don't know. Lacey. Yeah, that's pretty Democrat. You know, that kind of amazed me too. I couldn't, that it didn't per se turn red over all them fires. I was like, what the heck? You know, you'd think the people there would have been smoking mad. You know, No help. I just don't know. I'm mind boggled over a lot of that, to be honest with you. Oh, you might not make one this year, Thomas. I don't normally grow a great big one. Mainly just like some peppers, some onions, garlic, maybe some tomatoes, maybe some cabbage. It kind of varies year to year, I guess. Yeah, there you go, Oli. Maybe some melons. I haven't quite decided on if I grow any melons this year, which ones to grow. I got almost all my, well, I can't say almost all my plants are like old heirloom plants. So some things I can't grow together, you know, so they don't get crossbred. I mean, I suppose they still could if my neighbors didn't, if somebody in the neighborhood grew something, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe not even grow one at all. I don't know. Oh, I had something sad happen this weekend. You know, the pigeon that I said made the nest on the feed bucket in the coop? Well, there must have been some sort of commotion went on or something, and their nest got wrecked. And one of the eggs is gone. I don't know what the heck happened to it. And I found the other one on the floor. So I put the egg back up in the little bit of sticks that was still there, kind of made the nest again. And then during the day, I'll pull eggs, but I'll set them on the feed bucket. And then in the evening, when we lock up the birds, then I gather all the eggs, you know. Or the wife, one of us, gathers all the eggs. Well, that pigeon drug over a chicken egg, so it was sitting on a chicken egg and a pigeon egg. Ah, there you go, Thomas. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times in the summer, I'll mow and then bag it and then put that grass right on top of it. Sometimes it can backfire if I let it go too long to where it's seedy, but, you know. Maybe a grapevine because they're a little hard. Yeah, onions, peppers, chili, corn. I don't know what maybe pawpaw tree. I'm trying to think what that might be. Like I know of a PAW tree, pawpaw. Little fruit, kind of tastes like banana. I got wild grapes. I haven't ever tried a real grape yet. Yeah, I definitely grow peppers. Don't put dead grass over baby plants. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do too bad. I haven't really had a bad problem doing it. Alex! What's Alex up to? Oh, so the pawpaw tree. So those little, yeah, they're little round. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I haven't put any Epsom salt in it, but I definitely use grass and leaves and whatever happens to come off the yard. Yeah, it's real grape, Deneen. They're little teeny though, but they're pretty good though. We don't get to harvest a whole bunch of them because a lot of them get up into the trees. So then you got to cut them down and then get them trellised low. But then it takes another year or two for them that branch to start putting on grapes. Ah, there we go. Yeah, probably that. I got you now, Thomas. Yeah, I probably need some more calcium in the place for sure. So, what's your new project, Alex? Hey, awesome, Alex. Awesome. All the glory to God, Alex. All the glory to God. I'm glad he used me. I'm glad Old Path suggested me to do that. Yeah, we used to do that too, Oli. I just got to be such a pain in the butt. Yeah, would do the exact same thing. Oh, I follow you. Yeah, I haven't got too far on this yet, Alex. I need to go to the metal store. The stuff I got, I don't know. I hate to do it twice. It just seems a little thin. And I know I'm kind of I don't know. I probably don't. It probably would work, but if it didn't, I'd be a lot of cutting and welding for nothing. After 3 years, need to re-amend the soil. I got you, Thomas. A lot of times on my Thomas, I'll just not even work it. Like I got a bed that this year I'll plant it, but I'll put leaves or grass and all that, and then turn it over, and chicken poop. I use a lot of chicken poop too, and then I just let it sit. And I'll even just let the weeds grow, just let them do their thing too, and then cut them up and throw them under. And this year I'm gonna plant that other garden box, I guess you could call it. All right, Deneen, thanks for stopping in, and it's awesome to hear that you're walking without assistance. That's super cool. Yeah, I use a lot of it, Derek. Like, I'll just clean the coop and then let it, and then it just sits there for the next year, and then I use it the next year. I got some I got to spread out too, but I wanted to get the leaves because I put it on everything. I get a bunch, so I put it on all the grass and everything. Yeah, I know, bootlegger. Before it was the lawnmower, and then now it's going to be the four-wheeler. And I got an old lawnmower down there that I thought about making a half track out of. It's an old one, so it has like a low gear and a high gear, but it doesn't have an engine. So I'd have to get an engine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm sub to you, Frenchie. All right, old Pat. Ooh, yep, I should probably be heading out myself, to be honest with you. Alex never did say what his new project was going to be. Like I said, maybe that. No, not this next week. Next weekend, I think that my glasses will be in, so I won't stop at the metal store this weekend. But I agree on the weight thing on this. It works good without the weight on Dragon Looser stuff, but you'll see what I mean. I'm gonna cantilever out the weight. So if I put 100 pounds on it, it'll be cantilevered. So I don't know exactly what the weight. I'm not even gonna do the math on it. I suppose I could, but I'm just gonna hang it off the back to make it. I don't know. I still have a thinking that it could end up wanting to pull it up, but we'll see. Worst going to happen is it don't work. Didn't like it'd be the first project I've tried, and it didn't work. Yeah, guys, I suppose I'll let you all go, and I'll get to doing something here. And Old Path, maybe if you're on later, I will catch you. And if not, oh, sweet. Those are the years, Alex. They made some good ones back in those days. Yeah, it'd have a low range probably too, a low and a high range, and those are real tractors or yard tractors in those years. Nowadays, they're not. Oh yeah, we do coffee grain too. Yeah, we put all our coffee out on it too. I forgot about that. I was thinking about, have you guys ever seen, I've got a 55-gallon drum, that's why I was thinking about doing it, and you put like a piece of sewer pipe in the center, some sort of pipe. I say sewer pipe because I've got some, and you drill holes in it, and you mount it on the bottom, and you fill dirt around it. I thought about using it for strawberries, but you could poke holes in all the sides is what my thought was, and then put strawberries in there, and then the center cap thing, you put a lid on it, but you throw your compost junk in the middle, and you put the lid on, and then you could put worms in it, and then on the bottom, I've seen where they put like a little, like a garden hose spigot, and then you can drain the juices out of it, I guess. And I thought about doing that. The last tower I made for strawberries didn't work too bad, except I over-fertilized it when I built it, and they didn't quite like it. So the next one I'm going to do completely different. And I think I'll make it more of a sand, maybe. I think I'll make it sandier instead of more dirt. But I thought about building one of those. You build it up on a stand, and you can get whole bunches of strawberries in it. An 84 Montgomery. I don't know. I haven't seen any of them. I've got they're in the 70s. I think that my newest one is a 76, and that's a Sears though. The one I was thinking about doing the half track, that's a Montgomery Ward, if I remember right. All right, Bobby, I'll do that. Oh, then I've probably seen it then. I'll have to check out roll call. I don't know. I'll have to recheck, see whatever I haven't seen on your deal. I get hooked up on the buggy and say, ooh, awesome. Yeah, I'll have to do that, Bobby. Because I thought that might not be too bad. Then you could grow worms in it too, you know, and the worms, I guess, well, not I guess, but they do really good, or for the plants. Yeah, I'll do that. If I get to it this summer, I'll do that. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for stopping in. I hope everybody's week goes super good. I hope the guys that are going back to work, punching that clock, hopefully they're so busy that they get off real soon. It doesn't seem like you had a big long day. I hope everybody's day goes really good. Just the adventure of it all. Yeah, for sure, Bobby. You know, I never much matter about the things that fail. Because, I mean, things fail. You get to building something and you fail. But you learn from it, and it's enjoyable to make things. It stretches your brain, you know, or me anyway, because I think about it to try to eliminate failures, even though there's still sometimes unforeseen ones, but it's just fun to do. I just like to do it. You know, like that silly thing, it's just something that just morphed into what it did, but yeah, I think I'll do that too a little later, Alex. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hitting that like button. Man, we almost hit 40, which is super cool. Oh, and I really want to thank everybody that's been helping me with them watch hours. Man, we were getting so close. I was doing the happy dance this morning. I was like, holy mackerel, it's 125 hours away. So it's like, I saw it as 100 and said, ooh, it's at 100 almost. Woohoo! Yep, only a learning experience, for sure, roll call. Yeah, that's what it always is. And it's just fun to do, you know. Hey, there's Al. Woohoo! Hey, thanks, Al, for stopping in. I'm splitting now, though. Hopefully you were here for a minute or two, but you guys take it easy. I'll catch some of you a little later on tonight. I think Old Pass said he might be doing a live, maybe. If anything, I'll be waiting for the video to come out. A few other people will probably go live too that I'll catch later, but anyway, thanks guys. Take it easy, and I'll catch you later.